Video 20. Hi, this is video number 20. This is the first video in step 2. You have watched 19 videos in step 1. There's a lot to digest. Now I welcome you to step 2, which is check your idea. So I have assumed you have already learned how to generate new ideas, right? In fact, in one of the video, I also spoke about the iSketch form. iSketch form is actually a very simple form that allows you to transfer your, your imagination into sketches, and you describe in certain words. So that way, you give birth to a new idea. So please go and look out for that iSketch form, that video that talk about the iSketch form. So that actually help you to develop new ideas, give birth to new ideas. So now we are in step number 2, check the ideas. So what happened is in this video, I'm gonna share my experiences with some crazy guy who then fell into what I call a Shiok Sendiri category. Right. So this guy, Cikgu Lim. Right, Cikgu Lim, he's in Klang. He's not his real name. I don't want to embarrass him. He's from Klang. He teaches kemahiran hidup, which is a living skill. So he has a lot of hands-on, you know, because that's what he do. He makes things, and then the children will then do the same thing that he has done. He teach the children to do things. So one day he came to me, you know, he was so happy and so excited. He said, "Hey Bugs, I got this new invention." So I was just listening, you know. So he said, "I got this torchlight, solar torchlight, no battery, but can light." Wow! Because he was so excited, I also got so excited. So then he showed me, you know, the torchlight. So there's no battery, and then you on it. Hey, it works, you know, it works perfectly, you know, no battery. So I took it and I also used it. And well, it actually works, and there's no battery inside. But then I asked him one question, just one question. Ask him, this torchlight can use at night or not? That question killed him. He said at night cannot, because the solar require the sunlight, require lights from the, you know, our fluorescent lights to light it, just like our calculator. You have a small strip, right? So the small strip of a solar panel actually harvests the light that generates the power in the calculator. So this is the same thing, that the small little strip of a solar generate powers for the torchlight. So I say, who's going to use a torchlight in the daytime? Because in the daytime we can see. It's a night time that people require a torchlight. He was so quiet, you know, it was like a funeral. It killed him straight away. So what happened? He fall into a Shiok Sendiri. See, this word Shiok Sendiri is a Malaysian word. It's a Malay word which actually means self-mortification, or self-expression of delight, you know, or self-expression of eureka, that he has done it, that he has got it. It's a brilliant idea. Shiok Sendiri. But the real thing is it's a false illusion. It has false meaning. In fact, it's not only false, it's a fatal illusion. It leads to the end of your business, the end of your idea. So it's very important that we don't fall into this category. Now I'm going to tell you another person. His name is Brad. Like I says, that's not his real name. So he called me one day, because I give a lot of public talk, you know. So somehow he got my number. He called me, "Uncle Bucks, I want to see you. You know, I have got this brilliant idea. I want to share you. I want your opinion." So he sounded so urgent, you know, although I was busy. Then I went. I met him in the Starbucks coffee, and he started to tell me, you know. So his opening statement was, "Uncle Bucks, I have 1,000 ideas, and this year I want to commercialize. I want to manufacture 100 ideas." That itself already knocked my head off, and I really suspect this guy is He's an idiot, That's what I told myself. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. All right. So I says, can you please show me one idea? So then he started to talk about the one idea of making a cloth hanger. He says his sister will throw the blouse, the bra, the pants, the panty, the shirt all over the floor, So it's not working. The hanger is not working. So I said, can you sketch out the hanger that you have in your mind? So he's trying to sketch out. So I says, what's so special about your hanger? So he says, oh, this one can take the shirt, this one, that. So he was telling me that then he asked me, Uncle Bucks, who can manufacture this for me? So because he wants to commercialize, he's serious about commercializing. So I says, what is it made of? Is it made of wood or is it made of metal? Then he looked at me like that one. So you see, simple thing, a hanger has to be made of something, made of plastic, made of wood, made of metal, made of chrome, or I don't know. You must tell me, not I tell you. It's your design. So he was adamant about making it. Then he insists to know who are the manufacturers. So I said, look, we got to stop here, because your idea is so shallow. Actually, the hanger is not the problem. The problem is your sister threw everything all over the floor. He asked me back. So because of this bread, I got so fed up, I wasted 2 hours. I got so fed up and I realized there are a lot of bread in town. There are a lot of people fall into this kind of category called Shiok Sendiri. Then I came back and I designed 10 questions that you can actually ask yourself about certain things, and you give some points. And from the points, then the score you check against the category where the strength of your idea. All right. So in other video, I'm going to speak about that. So in this video, I want to tell you about how to do a novelty check. The word novelty comes from the word novel. Novel means something that's new, right? Something that's fresh, something that's original. So I want to know, or you should find out whether your idea is novel or not before you actually go on to develop. So how to find out whether your idea is novel or not? It's very simple now with the world of internet. Just go in and key in. So basically, in my case, if I want to say, okay, let's say I have an idea of a mouse that can actually give me some massage while I use it. All right. So it's a new idea. So what happened? I go into a few patent office and I want to find out, is there such thing or not? Whether my idea is novel or not. So the first place I go is the Malaysian Patent Office. So that's myipo.gov.my. So it's a Malaysian Patent Office. I want to see whether other Malaysian has the same idea as mine. So I key in a massage mouse. So that's keyword I use. Then I don't only stop there. I want to make sure other country, in other places, other people doesn't have that idea. When other people doesn't have the idea, then my idea is novel. You got it? So I go to another place which is actually has the biggest library of invention in the world, is USPTO, US Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO.gov. There are more than 10 million patents there. So if you go in and then you see other people's invention and not similar than yours, then your idea is novel. All right. So you got to continue to check this novelty to make sure nobody else in the world has the same idea as yours. All right. So another place I go is UK, in United Kingdom. It's called ipo.gov.uk. IPO means Intellectual Property Office. So ipo.gov.uk. Another place that I go is the European Patent Office, epo.org. So all the European Patent Office, they put in how to deposit the ideas there. So when you go there, you can actually see whether the European, whether in Poland or Denmark, in Germany, whether these people has the same idea as yours. All right. So I also go to Australia. So Australia address is ipaustralia.gov.au. IP means intellectual property. So that is the place where you can check. And of course, now we have Google patent. Right? You type Google patent, then the Google patent page come out. Then you type massage mouse. See? Then you see whether the idea of yours is novel or not. Right? So a novelty check is just one of the many things that you need to check. So in the next video, I will tell you more about how to check your idea, so that you don't fall into Cikgu Lim or Brad kind of category, Shiok Sendiri. All right. So I hope this video has helped you in the beginning of checking your idea. The first thing to do is to check your novelty. All right. So I see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.